We are here at the Pike Place Fish Market in Seattle, Washington, site of the 91st Annual American Farm Bureau Federation annual meeting. The meeting here in Seattle is the largest gathering of farmers and ranchers. More than 5,000 farmers and their families are here from across the country. 55 farmers from Louisiana, led by Louisiana Farm Bureau President Ronnie Anderson, are here attending the convention as well. Last year was a bad year for Louisiana farmers. Rain delays caused crop quality losses as well as yield losses and took heavy wear and tear on equipment. That scenario was played out across the country. In Illinois, grain farmers were still harvesting their crop the first week of December, in some cases amid 2 to 3 inches of snow in their cornfields. In Georgia, cotton producers were still harvesting their crop Christmas Day. Farmers have very little control over the weather, but the one thing they do have control over is when and how they market their crop. As This Week in Louisiana Agriculture's Avery Davidson tells us, just when farmers lock in their price could mean the difference between profit and loss in 2010.
This is when Louisiana farmers normally get paid for their crop at harvest. But this year, corn and soybean growers may want to set their prices early. American Farm Bureau economic analyst Terry Francil told those attending the 91st annual meeting that world stocks of corn and soybeans are likely to rise slightly in 2010, which will affect prices.
Right now, those prices are probably pretty good, may come under some rises as we get into the spring, some of the uncertainties, and so if producers have a risk management plan, it's probably a good time to start implementing, taking advantage of those.
For cotton and grain grower Scott Wiggers, that means booking contracts now.
It does make me want to go ahead and do those types of pricing strategies, get them in now, because I was hoping maybe he would have some good news that we might see some prices run up a little bit more, but it gives me more of a sense of urgency to get those prices set in here in the next 6 weeks.
Francil says while growers may see commodity prices drop, consumers will not see much of a change.
We will see some gradual increase in meat prices, but it's nothing that is going to be significantly above what inflation rates are going to be, so I don't think that's going to have much of an impact on consumption.
But what Francil said here will likely have an impact on these growers. In Seattle, Washington, I'm Avery Davidson for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Terry Francil says corn acreage could increase about 3 million acres, bringing the total across the country to about 90 million acres. For beleaguered cotton producers, prices could fall to the mid-50-cent range should cotton harvests rebound here in the U.S. and in other cotton-growing parts of the world.